brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the rear shocks on this 2007 Audi A4. And it's the same procedure for many of this generation A4. And we're going to show you on the driver's side. Passenger side is the same procedure. Items you'll need are center cap removal tool or 90-degree pick, 17 to 21 millimeter sockets, ratchet extensions, a breaker bar or your tire iron as well, and 13 to 21 millimeter wrenches, a torque wrench, and jack and jack stands.
Start by removing the wheel, remove the center cap. This vehicle, you need the special tool, which we sell under VW XXX00001. You could also, if you have one in your toolbox, use a pick tool. Remove the cap and remove your 5 17 millimeter lug bolts. If you don't have the benefit of air tools, loosen the lug bolts on the ground with your tire iron or a 17 millimeter socket with a breaker bar, then raise and support the vehicle. Remove the lug bolts the rest of the way and remove the wheel and tire. We're going to disconnect the bottom of the shock, so we're just going to jack it up a little bit and support the suspension, make sure the shock isn't holding it up. 21 millimeter wrench, feed it in and put it on the back side nut of the shock. Our 21 millimeter wrench in place, 21 millimeter socket, breaker bar, and remove this. Once it comes loose, it gets pretty easy, but we're going to change over to air tools. I'm going to pry the shock from the control arm, and then you can slowly let your suspension down the rest of the way. Top of the shock is held on by two 13 millimeter bolts. You just need an extension and a ratchet. You don't have to remove the inner liner. All right, pull it down, and you can push it down to compress it, and pull it up and out. Reinstall the shock, put the bottom in place. You might want to just compress it a little bit, top up and in. Rear one's always the easiest. Put the bolt through. I'll stretch that a little bit. Feed the bolt up into place and make sure your extension's going straight up and down so you're putting the bolt in straight. And torque these to 27 foot-pounds. So here's our mounting hole. There's the shock. Just need to lift the suspension up so that they line up. Right in, and the square washer and the nut on the other side. All right, so what you want to do is get your car in the curb position best you can. So I'm lifting it up so that there's very little weight on the lift, which gets the suspension in the right spot. And we're going to torque this to 110 foot-pounds and then 1/4 turn. And let the suspension down. Tighten them preliminarily.
Torque your lug nuts to 90 foot-pounds using a star pattern. Find the largest area between the slots and the largest area between the tabs. Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video helped you out. Next time you need parts for your car, please visit 1aauto.com. Also check out our other helpful how-to as well as diagnosis videos.